Welcome to the heart of sound and to this fine new moon in Taurus. This new moon brings a solid, dependable energy, encouraging us to dedicate regular time to projects or to work that we wish to pursue, to slowly, gradually build, to put together whatever is important to us. Of course, all work and no play is not the case with this Venus-ruled sign, and so do take time out to simply appreciate and connect with people, things, places that give you joy to be around. In today's visualization, we will simply be asking, what do we need to dedicate our time to? What needs our input and effort right now? And then, how do we connect to beauty in our lives? Maybe we are lucky enough to find it in the work that we do, or perhaps we look to other ways. So we'll begin with a guided body relaxation and then into a short visualization before going into the sounds. So begin by making sure that you are comfortable and warm. Your phone is on silent or turned off, and you have asked for this time for yourself so that you will not be disturbed. We will start by keeping our eyes open. If you are lying down, feel the contact that the back of your body makes with the bed or the floor. And if you are sitting, allow the weight of your body to sink downwards into the chair and into the floor through your feet. Make sure your legs are uncrossed and your feet flat on the floor. Take a breath in, down into your belly, and breathe out, allowing yourself to sink further into the chair or the floor. This is beginning the process of letting go and releasing. So just do that a couple more times. Just breathing in and breathing out. Now connect yourself with the room that you're in. Your eyes are still open. And just familiarize yourself with the space and the surroundings. Also notice any scents, sounds, temperature, and any sensations you are aware of around you. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, closing your eyes and taking your awareness within. And notice how that feels for you. Notice how you are without getting too involved with what you feel or sense inside. Just gently observing. Begin to find a rhythm of breath that feels right for you. And also notice where you feel the breath flowing as you breathe in and out. It's not just our lungs that are breathing, it's the whole of our body. And we are going to deepen this connection to the body using the breath to help us. So on the next in-breath, breathe in all the way down both legs to the ends of the toes. And as you breathe out, feel your legs start to release and relax. Do this a few times. And notice your feet, your ankles, lower legs, knees and thighs beginning to soften and feel heavy as you begin to let go. Breathing into your hips and your pelvis. Imagine your pelvis is like a basin and you are filling it with air. Feel the space here. Notice your hips beginning to open and widening, becoming more spacious. And take your awareness to your spine. Breathing down the whole length of the spine, feeling its length. Allowing the breath to massage the spine and the muscles around it. Just really sink into the space that's possible. Let the lower back soften, and then breathe across the whole of the back so that you feel the width that's possible there too. Connect with the upper back. Breathing across the shoulders and then breathing down through the front of the body, down into the belly. And as you breathe into the belly, allowing it to soften as you breathe out. Breathing through the diaphragm at the bottom of the rib cage, and then around and through the rib cage. Feeling the expansion and contraction of the ribs as you breathe in and out. Breathe into and across the upper chest. Feel it opening and widening as you breathe out. And then allow the breath to travel through the shoulders and down both the arms, breathing right the way to the tips of your fingers. As you gently breathe in and out, relax the hands, the wrists, the lower arms, the elbows, the upper arms and shoulders. Feel the weight of your arms as the muscles soften and release. Breathing again across the chest, and then take your awareness to the back of the neck, breathing into the top of the spine, and the small muscles either side in the neck, allowing the neck to release and soften. And as the neck lets go, feel the weight of the head, intending relaxation as you breathe through it and bringing your awareness to rest on your forehead. Notice now where your thoughts are. Are they engaged in this relaxation process, or are you thinking about something in the past or the future? It's very natural for our thoughts to wander. The key is simply to notice when they do, and then bring the awareness back into the present moment again, using our connection with the breath and our body to help us. And now breathing down through the face, noticing all the sense organs, the eyes, the ears, the nose and the mouth. As you breathe through them, allowing them to relax and soften into easy receptivity. Breathe into the jaw and the hinge of the jaw, the lips, the chin, and then breathing down the front of the neck, relaxing the throat and coming to rest in the center of the chest. And just breathe from this place. Does it feel like your center here, or perhaps it lies elsewhere? Perhaps lower down near your belly or your belly button. So just explore this idea, knowing that perhaps your center is not a fixed point and it may change its location over time. So connecting with where you feel is your center and breathe from this place. Notice how you're feeling. If anywhere in your body feels tense or held, gently breathe into these places with the intention of relaxing and releasing. Over time, we start to connect our body up with our breath. And there's a greater sense of wholeness. Just allowing the energy to flow around your body, while at the same time keeping that connection to your center point. So continue to gently breathe into your center, keeping the rhythm of breath that's right for you. Allowing yourself to be led by your own knowing, your own wisdom. As your center is also a place for stillness and receptivity. And we are simply keeping this connection to our center. We are going to pose to ask 2 questions before going into the sounds. And just be open to receive any insights. Try not to judge them at this stage, because sometimes an idea or a thought that seems silly or implausible can lead to a more substantial and relevant idea. So the first question is, what is it that you would like to put time and effort into and to build right now? And of course, this may be related to your work, but it could also be something to do with your home, a hobby, or a project of special interest that's been put on the back burner for a while. Now is the time to give it some of your energy in terms of commitment and time. And the other question is, how do you find and connect to beauty in your life? And yes, this may be through people, places, activities, or things, or a combination of them all. There is no one answer, only the one that is right for you at this time. And of course, it's one thing knowing what gives us joy, what we find beauty in, but it's another thing taking the time to actually be with them. So in the next few days, before the crescent of the moon is actually visible in the sky, take that time and make that commitment to just be with the things, the people, the places that you find beautiful, and allow yourself time to enjoy, just to enjoy being with them. So we will now move into the sounds, which will be followed by a few minutes of silence. As always, I will hold the time and bring you back when we have completed our journey. So just breathing gently into your center. Breathing in and breathing out, gently connecting. And know that you will keep any wisdom that you have gained from your experience. And if you wish, giving thanks for any insight you may have received. So on the next in-breath, bringing your attention back into the room you are in, still keeping your eyes closed, and just simply connect with your body. Notice the weight of your body, and as you breathe down into the earth, maintaining your connection to the floor beneath you. Start to widen out your awareness of the room. Be aware of the temperature and any sounds or smells that you notice. And on the next in-breath, opening your eyes, and with the out-breath, connect more deeply to the floor beneath you. Really sink down. And again, notice how you feel connecting to the room. How it looks, how it feels. So before we start moving, well, you may wish to continue to just be still and to relax. But if you wish to now carry on with your day or your evening, just gently start to move your fingers and toes, your hands and feet, wrists and ankles, and then slowly begin to move and stretch however you need to. You may wish to have a drink of water or a hot drink, or have something to eat. But give yourself some time to just listen to your body and allow its needs to lead you in the next part of your day. Sometimes it can be good to have some time to reflect on any insights or thoughts you may have had. And in doing this, we are bringing the experience more into our everyday life and connecting and integrating with the experience we've had more fully. And that can be just sitting, journaling, going for a walk, or just simply pondering. Just do what feels right for you. So I wish you a really beautiful new moon, and one that brings both beauty and good solid advice, and that supports what you need most right now. So I wish you a good week ahead. Go well and take care.